The following is a room conversation with His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on October 21st, 1975, in Durban, South Africa.
The questions in order is, the first one is, within Vedic culture, what is meant by Bhakti Yoga? The second one,
yes,
shall we take
you
it
just
in
learn it. That's all. Vedic culture is that we are living entities. Somewhere or other we are fallen in this material world and encased in this body or other body. So material world means the spirit soul is wandering throughout the universe under material conditions. And the Vedic knowledge is to get him out of this material condition and take him again to the spiritual world. This is Vedic knowledge.
And Bhakti within
Bhakti Yoga is the direct method. There are many methods recommended: karma, gyan, yoga, and at last bhakti. There are different steps of this same staircase going upwards, and Bhakti Yoga is the topmost platform.
And Bhakti is a devotional surrender.
Yes.
And
Yes. Spiritual world means there the Supreme Lord is supreme, nobody else. And all others, they are engaged in His service. This is spiritual world. Here, in the material world, everyone is trying to be master. In the spiritual world, there is no such a thing. They know the master is only God. And all others, they are servants. That is the difference between material world and spiritual.
I think that covers that. Second question, we were talking about that in this documentary, In Search of Truth. Do you think that is any other way to actually realize God in truth? And
God can be realized through bhakti, surrender. Otherwise, even it is realized, it is partial, not complete.
Well, that answers that.
Bhakti is like I have got some official servant and I have got very confidential servant. So, to my confidential servant, everything is disclosed. He knows everything. But official servant, he may not know everything. Therefore, bhakti is the confidential part of understanding God. Otherwise, they understand vaguely, impartially, not sufficiently. In the Bhagavad Gita there is a verse, Maya Saptamana Prartha Yogam Jandan Madasara Samagram Asangsayam Samagram Dadadas. You can go. That is the first sloka of the same chapter.
Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Maya Shakta Mana Partha Yogam Yundran Mad Ashrayam Asangshayam Samagrang Mang Yata Gyat Syassi Tachchunu. Now hear, O son of Pritha, Arjuna, how by practicing yoga in full consciousness of me, with mind attached to me, you can know me in full, free from doubt.
That answers it. Can I have that
Chapter.
Bhagavad Gita, 7th chapter, first text, 7:1.
Prabhupada, I think that answers all the questions I wanted before that. We'd just like to say it's been very, very nice to meet you.
Thank you.
We're both, in our own way, trying to find truth ourselves.
Asamsa, these two words are very important. Asamsa, without any doubt. Everyone, every religion, they have no doubtless understanding of God. Everyone has some doubt. Neither complete. That is only in Bhakti Yoga.
Well, we've just discovered veils of ignorance because he tried to...
Any religious system, ask them what do you understand by God, they will not be able to explain. Because that is not complete, not doubtless. Therefore these two words have the meaning. Asamsa and samatva.
Our reading has only drawn forth a lot of conflicting answers so far. We've been reading into Hindu philosophies, and most of the answers conflict with each other. So
which book you are reading?
Well, we've been just reading mainly biographies by Swamis and Yogis, Aurobindo, and his synthesis of yoga.
They have no reality. They are simply jugglery of words there.
Right. It's new for us, so I'm not very...
Yes.
It's very new for us. We've only been doing it for a few months.
I read Bhagavad Gita as it is.
I've got it, I am reading it. Each time I read it, I find I'm reading it a little better.
Aurobindo has no clear knowledge. And which other Swami you are reading?
We've read, which one is it?
He has no idea.
We've started practicing at transcendental meditation. We have found that by practicing the meditation, we have had a change in consciousness. It has led us into further inquiry. So we found that has been valuable in a certain way. And that's the only actual practice. We have been reading things like Muktananda and Kundalini Yoga and that sort of stuff. The Hatha Yoga. So it's just been an inquiry of our own, which we've never done before. We've only been exposed to our own Christian scriptures. We find in Bhakti Yoga and Christianity a lot of similarities. They're the same as far as we can see. It's difficult though to understand our scriptures in as much as
in the Bhagavad Gita everything is clearly explained.
That's right. Our scriptures are interpreted, and we've been taught to interpret them in a certain way, and they have been very clear.
What scripture you are?
Well, the
Bible.
But we only know the Bible as we've been told it, and it's been told to us by unrealized men, and we ended up being virtually atheistically inclined until that led to dissatisfaction.
So in Bible, what is the conception of God?
It's very unclear.
That is I was speaking. There every religion.
Don't identify with it.
There is no clear conception.
That's right. And I think this is the reason that leads you away. We have been led away from the Bible because of that. There's nothing clear. And everybody who has read it to us has read it to us in a different way. But I would say that the finest book we have read is the Bhagavad Gita.
Right.
There's no question.